Alright, I figured we'd do an update on my car. This is the 94 Buick Century Special, whatever that means. I think it was just all the trim options you could get on the car. I don't know. But anyway, I've had it for almost a year now. I got it back in October of last year. And it's been my daily driver since then. And honestly, it's been a pretty good little car. So yeah, let's take a look at it. Put those hubcaps on it after I bought it. I got those at the junkyard. It's got its problems, but you know, it looks like it had Bondo done on it at some point. But from what I got, there was a Carfax report I got with this car, and it got in a wreck back in like '97, and they rebuilt the car because at the time it was still, you know, a newish car, and you could do that. But so this car was in a wreck at one point in its life. I'm not sure how serious of a wreck it was in, but yeah, that's why it's definitely far from perfect. As you can see, the wire wheel covers, I like the way they look. They kind of give the car a little touch of class, in my opinion. A friend of mine glued this Century badge back on for me. I still gotta find that piece there. And I actually replaced this whole taillight because the original one had a crack in it, so I put a new one on it. It was cracked like right here, somewhere around this, where that dent is. And I actually had bought one of these taillights from the junkyard for a whole nother project. I was actually going to turn it into like a garage art piece type thing. But I bought this car and I just happened to have a mint condition light for the back, so on it went. And this wire caps on this side. I do have plans to fix this rust spot on the door. Otherwise, the car is mostly clean. It's not like 100% perfect. And I mean, honestly, I don't expect it to be 100% perfect. This car is 30 years old and honestly looks better than I do. This window does not work. It's manual now. Interior is a little dirty because I haven't really had a chance to clean it. I bought it with 85,000 something miles. I put 90,000 on it. Close the door. Horn buttons are still missing. The horn still kind of works. Has the Delco radio. That's the original one. I actually have another Delco radio I want to put in here, but the board needs replaced, so I just never got. I have to have a friend of mine fix that for me. And in the process of taking the radios off, I cracked this wood paneling dash piece at somewhere in there. But I have another one of those as well. It has the rear defogger, map light, Buick Century, ashtray, which is just full of coins because I don't smoke cigarettes. But yeah. Back seat stays mostly clean. These rubber mats like to fly around for some reason. And it's one of those little things for the wire hubcaps. But yeah, back seat's still pretty comfortable. You got your power windows down here, door locks. The headliner is getting replaced because this one is foobarred. It's all messed up. It got worse as I had it. Someone wrote their name on there. But yeah, this is getting changed out at some point when I get the extra money. Because it's kind of annoying it just sagging like this. I could probably just take the fabric down and redo it that way, but it's got some bad spots in it. And I have located a burgundy one out of the junkyard, and I figured for the hell of it we could put a burgundy headliner in the car for fun, because why not? It's the whole point of having a car, having fun with it. I don't remember if I showed the trunk in the last video of this car. Maybe I did, maybe I didn't. But here's the trunk. It can fit a whole Westinghouse air conditioner back here. It's smaller than the Oldsmobile trunk, but you can still carry quite a bit of crap in there. I took it to Fanimation and I carried several box fans, a window fan, a few desk fans, all in the back of this trunk. And then I had a bunch of stuff in the back seat too. So, you know. Take a look under the hood. $3,100 V6 seems to be pretty solid of an engine. They are known for, I think it's upper intake gaskets failing, which I need to get that done on this. I don't know if it's ever been done on it, but yeah. I've replaced two sensors down here. One was the NOx sensor and one was the oil pressure sensor. Both of those have been replaced. I've done 2 oil changes. It's getting ready to have its 3rd one done. It has newish or newer shocks on it. Trans fluid's still good, which is nice. Can I get it in the hole? Yes. I got new coil or wires and plugs I need to put on it at some point. There's a lot of parts I have for this car that need to be put on it, and I just haven't had the time to do it. I got a new power steering pump that needs to be replaced because it still whines. I mean, it works okay, but it is whiny as hell. But yeah, other than that, everything works good. I put a new hood strut on it because the original one was not working. I had to use a ice scraper to hold the hood up for a little while. Start her up. Aside from that power steering pump, car runs really good. Got new brake lines. I did pads and rotors on the front because those were all messed up. The backs are drum brakes. But yeah, runs pretty good. Once that power steering pump's replaced, it'll be quiet again. And I also added this front plate adapter on the front of the car. Well, let's take her for a little spin. I'm gonna put the camera in its spot. Okay, down we go. I'm gonna fix this, hold on. Yeah, that'll work. said the front driver window is manual, meaning I have to pull it up and down. I'll take it for a little spin. Hopefully I don't lose the camera. Very bouncy. And then the steering wheel. Driven this car all the way to Michigan, Ohio, Indianapolis. This car has been everywhere. Road up here is that's really messed up my right side suspension. Most of it's from this road. If we get stuck up there. Probably could have stopped the video right there. The car never seems to overheat. It stays down below the middle, so I assume that's good. Has the tilt steering, which I usually leave it there. Turn. The map light actually does work. Cool engine here. So, don't mind the shitty production quality, folks. We have a very low budget around here. 15 minutes. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. And if you're ever in the area, check out Ming's Buffet. That place is good. But anyway, thanks for watching.